got a bit of a frog in my throat. Here we are, and I'm streaming WRC 6. Oh, just wait for a couple people to get in. We will get cracking with some epic rally. In fact, do you know what? I might as well just start having a tear up, having a tear around. Oh, fucking hell. Doorbell. Hello. When you've been waiting all day for a fucking delivery and literally 30 seconds into streaming your doorbell rings for that delivery. Typical. Right, let me get the stream open so I can catch up with your lovely comments in real time, because I'm going to be very focused on this gameplay. Here we are. Hello Gemma, hello Luke, and welcome. Oh god, the last time we were streaming it was Mark last night with Paper Mario, the new one, Colour Splash or something, and the last thing Luke said is, I'm hungry, I'm going to go and make a sandwich. And now Luke's joined the stream and says, I'll be right back, I need to go and make a sandwich or something, or whatever. Vladimir, welcome. Hello, Anna. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly whiz around this circuit here and just talk a few of the little settings. I have done a very thorough 1,500 word written review on this game, which can be found on thegamesshed.com. I shall post the link for any of you who are interested, where I've analysed all the good points and bad points that I've found about this game so far, because I've had this for a few days. You all know me, I love my racing games. Now today I'm actually playing this with the controller because mainly I can't be fucked to hook this up. And this game is loud, so you're going to have to tell me if the volumes are all correct. Right, here we go. Let me get in my gaming stance, my race position. Here we go. And he's off. Left 5, long, tightens 2. Got to keep in here. And he's just spinning around. I'll try and go through some of the other camera options in a bit. This is my preferred one for WRC 6. It's not a camera I'm usually very happy with, the bumper cam, but it will do me for the time being. All a bit rough around there. Keeping it reasonably clean. Nice little lefty here, and a right. I'm not doing too many power slides or flicks, fuck's sake. Lost my concentration for 1 second. You guys know what I say. I say that it's never good to stream and talk while playing racing games, because racing games require the utmost concentration. I got a little bit of slide around there. Full speed around this lefty. And this is a very, very treacherous turn. I hate this turn. I'm going to just put some back slide on that. Applied with some handbrake. This is a very short level, about 2 minutes and 25 seconds, I'd say, on a good lap. I don't know, I've never played this circuit whilst talking at the same time, so I'm going to guess about 2 minutes 27 I'd be happy with. nicely put together there this lap. And what I'll do after this race is I'll put it into replay mode so you can see the different camera angles and I can catch up with what you guys have been saying. Beautiful turn. Go on, Jamie boy. Ah, fuck. I always fuck this turn.
Right 5 and left 4.
Yeah, about 2 minutes 27 I'd be happy with.
Right, don't cut, rock in, into
I think
left 5, tighten 3, very long, keep in.
Quickest time on this circuit is about 2 minutes 20, and it's a circuit I've played a lot because I'm partaking in the global leadership. So far I think there's been around 400 to 500 people who've set a lap time on this circuit around the globe. Look at this, absolutely shit lap time from me. I said 2:27, massively wrong there, 2:31. So when you do a lap like this, if you press the R1 button, you can see how your lap time compares with the rest of the world. Now, there's me, I'm down in 6th place. There's been 558 entrants for this circuit and I've put in a 2 minute 20, so I am in the top 10 globally for this circuit. But as I said, that requires me to be sitting there, concentrating, possibly with my wheel hooked up, and nothing else going on. Full screen as well, because I've got the chat bar down the side at the moment. So let's go. I don't know that I can do a replay now. Yes, I can. Let's do a replay. Let's hide the interface. Let me turn my volume down. Ah, it's a bit loud, says Gemma. Right, okay, I can remedy that, I think. Let me just... volume control. Right, I don't know if that's done anything, but what I'll do, I'll try and jump into the menu screens in just a second. Jamie, did you get rid of your mugs at EGX? No, we didn't give any of them away at all. In fact, I've got 4 sitting here. One for someone who did see us at EGX but was too scared to come up to us and say hello, so we promised him a mug. I've got another 3 or 4. Mark's got about another 3 or 4. I haven't got round to sending any out. Basically, I'm not going to for the time being. Watching the pennies at the moment. Every penny counts because I obviously don't have a job, so I'm not going to be sending any at the moment. I've got a couple of Team Jamie mugs and a #crap freebie mug which has got both of us on it. Corda says I'm downloading Need for Speed on PS4. I played about 10 minutes of that. I really didn't enjoy it. Hello Bradley. Yes, it's fine, says Gemma. Okay, cool. So how's the stream looking? Let me have a look at how the stream looks. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's 60 frames per second. Very playable rally game. It really is. If you're after very accessible rally game, much more accessible than Seblo, much more accessible than Dirt Rally. Those games are like, they're hard. You're going to have to take a lot of time getting used to them. This is a lot more user friendly and a lot more instantly fun. If you're after a racing game, a fun racing game, this could be considered that. And I for one am so far loving it. I've put maybe 10 to 12 hours into this so far, perhaps more actually, maybe close to 20 hours, I don't know. Wow, that was a shitty turn. Hello George. So yeah, happy, what day is today? Friday, happy Friday. This isn't going to be the best stream at all. Playing WRC, playing a racing game, an extremely difficult racing game, whilst talking to you guys, but I shall do my best. I really will. I could have streamed this yesterday, however I was sticking to embargoes. Now the embargo said no footage, no nothing until 8 AM this morning. I've had it for the last couple of days and I did see people breaking those terms of condition, and I did question some of the key people behind this game to see if I could stream it, and they did say, I don't want to give my source away, but they did say, yeah, crack on. Look, if everyone's streaming it, just go for it. But then in the end, Mark jumped on with his rather wonderful Paper Mario stream. So H, welcome. So let's spin through a few of the options. Oh look, Nightbot's back. Fucking hell. How come Mark didn't have Nightbot, but I do? I don't know. I don't know. Right, so that was just Rally de Portugal, Vodafone Rally de Portugal Faith stage. I think there's 65 stages in total in WRC. For example, you've got the super special stages, or the SSSs, which are kind of man-made tracks where you can go head-to-head racing, which is not something, you know, the traditional rally format where it's one car goes and then there's a time delay and then another car goes and it's just based on quickest time around the circuit. This is head-to-head racing and it's really cool. So that's one of the super special stages, one of the new implementations in WRC 6 as opposed to WRC 5. Now WRC 5 also has shitty graphics in comparison to WRC 6. However, WRC 6's graphics are not comparable with the likes of Dirt, because Dirt has been made by a huge mega company, Codemasters. Alright, they're not as big as they used to be, but they're still bloody massive in comparison with Kylotonn Games, who made this. So there you go. Wow, hello H. H says, what's my favourite racing game? My favourite racing game is Sega Rally on the Sega Saturn. That's my favourite. It's so... It's almost not even, in this day and age, it's pretty much bloody demo, let's be honest. There's 3 circuits, or 6, 7, 8, if you count the reverse tracks and the bonus stage. But yeah, it is my favourite. It's where I learn my love for racing games. So let me go and pick a super special stage elsewhere that I haven't done yet. Right, I haven't done this one. Have I? No, I don't want to do that one. That looks horrible. What's the super special stage here? Have I done this one? I might have done this one. Alright, let's try this one. So, my favourite current racing game, the one that I've probably played the most, is F1 2016. I also love Project Cars. F1 2015 I know isn't that good, but I put a shitload of time into it. Dirt I've put a lot of time into. Seb Loeb I've put a lot of time into. They're not my favourites. This, I mean, it's getting there with my time. This is certainly getting there with my time input. Right, let's check out this rally special stage, and I'll try and cycle through some of the cameras. So this is the exterior cam. There's a closer up exterior cam, although it looks exactly the same to me. There's the bonnet cam. We've got a shitty 3 coming up. Look at that little slide round there, beautiful. What am I in? A Volkswagen Golf Polo, sorry. So I'm head-to-head racing against another car at the minute, and hopefully I can stick it. Right, there's the camera you saw me race in the last race. So you've got a damage model on the middle right there of the screen that shows you how fucked your car is. I'm going to try and switch to another... Oh fuck, I've always taken the wrong route there. There's my interior, and I don't like this camera mode in this game. It's the camera mode that I most use in other racing games, but I just don't like it. I don't know what it is about this mode that I don't like in this game, but I really genuinely don't like it. Personal preference. Let me try and do my exterior cam for some time. The worst of the cameras in my opinion. Like riding a bloody remote control car around. I don't even know if I'm in first place still. I don't think so. So under the bridge, put some handbrake on this fucker. I can't drive an exterior cam. I can hear the other car. He's blatantly ahead of me. Oh fuck! Oh, I've taken the wrong route again, and he just whizzed ahead of me.
Downhill and jump into finish.
I've lost this race, but this is one of the super special stages, and it's wow, really shit time there. Let's try that again, and let me do it in my preferred camera. So handbrake on, handbrake off, and off we go. Let me
downhill,
not sit with my legs crossed like an absolute noob. Okay, so got a right-hander coming up after this, left-hander coming up after this jump. I managed to put some nice slide on this last time round. And when you play this for the first time in career mode, it makes suggestions based on your play style. Fucking hell, you're making all kinds of wrong assessments right now. But it put me in the pro category, semi-automatic transmission and hard AI. So I think after about 2 to 3 hours of playing, I had to dial down my setting to medium. Rally games really do take that much practice that you're not going to step into it and just be completely accustomed with it straight away, so I don't believe I've got nearly enough game time to play in pro. The handling is completely different from WRC 5, which I booted up yesterday to give about an hour's attention to, and the handling is so different. I thought I'd be able to step into this like, oh yeah, fucking hell, can't drive today. What? That was bollocks. And now P2 has overtaken me. I was stuck on something that wasn't there.
Over the junction, 40.
Come on, boy.
Downhill
Fuck
and
off.
jump into
Oh,
finish.
he's miles ahead of me. That was even shitter this time. Probably because I got stuck in a wall for half an hour. Is this as good as the recent Dirt Rally? Says Mr. Hewitt. It's more fun. It's more fun. It's more accessible than the recent Dirt Rally. I've done a comparison to them in my written review. Let me just type up where my written review is. If you want to read about it, go and click that link that's just popped up in the description, and let me know what you think. Let's go and change the circuit. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Oh man, I've got a snotty nose this morning. I don't even know why. First little bit of chill in the air and it all goes wrong. Rally Finland is quite a fun one on the Super Special stage because it's all kinds of fucked up. So this one is kind of road circuit that then goes into what looks like a public park, and it's mental. Let me change my car as well. Just so you can see some of the other teams. So here's the Citroen. Here we go. What's the handling like in compared to the last WRC? 10 times better, man. Going back to WRC 5, which I played yesterday, that thing is like... It's like ice skating. It's ridiculous. The handling is so bloody shit. Playing this, there's an element of truth to it. It has the right change from concrete to gravelly surface. It just feels really, really nice. The steering wheel, perfect as well. Playing with a controller is absolutely banging. It just feels absolutely on point. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Release handbrake and off we go. Now I can't yet do hairpins, no matter what I do. You're going to see here that I'm going to drastically fail. Oh, I kind of came to a complete halt there, but I tried my best. Now this is a fucking nightmare course. And there's a proper shitty, over 90 degree, it's about 110 degree turn there. I can't remember this circuit very well, but it is horrible. I had to do it in my career mode yesterday, and it took me a few attempts to get into first position. But yeah, the graphics, as you can see, there's a hell of a lot more foliage. What the fuck is that cloud? There's a hell of a lot more foliage on the side, a lot more variation to tracks in terms of the assets around the side. The tracks have actually been made a lot more narrow compared to WRC 5 as well, which people were saying was far too easy because the tracks were considered too easy for rally game players. So they've narrowed everything up. They put rocks on the side of the road which weren't. This is why I hate this circuit. It's so deceiving. Yeah, rocks and stuff at the side of each circuit.
Hard brake.
Oh, here we go, chicane. Can't fit through there.
Downhill into right 3.
You go with bonnet cam. Look, on some games, I play bonnet cam, some games I play dash cam, some games I play cockpit, some games I play full screen. This game I just happen to be, wow, I'm so far down there. See, yesterday I did manage to get up into first place, so it just takes a little bit of going. Yeah, this game for some reason I just find it handles better in full screen, in bumper cam. Don't know. Yeah, I enjoy that course. I haven't played all 65 courses, all 65 stages. That would, I mean, you've got stages here that last like 7.5 minutes, you know. So in order to try everything, that would just be mental. This one, 6.89 kilometers. That looks like a good 9 minutes or so. Let's have a look at what else is in Deutschland. Jesus Christ! Look at this one, 9.38. It's got like some weird U shape in the middle of it. That looks horrific. So many 90-degree turns there. Anyone out there watching who knows anything about rally? Is there any particular course you would like me to attempt? Wow, this one looks fun. Looks very, very straight and very, very short. Let's give this a spin until you guys can come up with, if any of you know about rally, let me know what circuit you would like me to try. Right, just dropping down. Not sure whether to get WRC 5, 6 or Dirt Rally. I like realism in rally games. Well, if you want the most simulation-like rally game, I'd go with Dirt Rally. If you want the most accessible and probably fun and quick feeling rally game, I'd advise WRC 6. I'd avoid WRC 5 despite having a cheap price tag. I believe you can get WRC 6 today for a couple of days on Steam for £23, I believe. It's the intro price. So yeah, here we go.
13 square left, don't cut, rock in, into junction, square left, definitely don't cut,
I should have done
rock
there.
in, and acute hairpin right,
What the fuck is this?
cut, rock
What
in,
is this madness?
120,
Here we go. Look at this concrete surface.
square left,
So we've got a square
don't
left
cut,
here.
rock in, into junction, square right,
And a square
don't cut,
right
rock
here.
in,
Fucking
narrow,
hell, man.
100,
Where's that big long straight?
junction, right 3, short,
Not here,
rock
I'll
in,
tell you that
and
much.
junction, left 4,
The key
definitely
to
don't
success
cut,
in
haystack
any racing game,
flat right,
this
100,
being no
junction,
exception,
left 4,
is
keep
to
it, 40,
play any given
junction,
course
square right,
time
don't cut,
and time
rock in,
and
open,
time
into
again,
junction,
so you
right 3, don't cut,
perfect it
haystack in,
and
keep
you
it,
learn
and junction,
each of the
acute hairpin
turns
left, definitely
and
don't
how
cut,
each one
into
handles.
junction, and junction, left
I'd say that was
short,
even more
and long.
important on this game than on F1. What the fuck? F1 2016, for example. F1 2016 is circuits. You're doing the same
200,
course over and over again for, I don't know, 70
cut,
laps,
rock
60,
in,
70
and
laps.
junction,
Whereas
50,
in a rally
caution,
game,
brake.
it's just one long circuit. You
Junction,
don't
square left,
go round
rock
doing
out
laps.
into
You
junction and left 6 opens.
you might not see this again until the next time you play this circuit, this part of the course, so you're just going to have to keep on replaying that same track or stage time and time again to get used to each of the stages. Seeing as some of them are like 9 to 10 kilometres long, that's a lot of track to memorise.
40, keep right.
Another improvement made to WRC 6 is the crash mechanics and the physics.
30, junction, right 3, short.
That's not a chicane, fucking hell, that's just a squeeze.
Junction, left 3, definitely don't cut. Rock
Right,
in,
left 3
60.
definitely don't cut because there's a rock on the inside. Right, let's change camera
Junction,
angles.
square
I'm
left,
battered my
don't
car,
cut.
man.
Rock in and junction,
bonnet
square
cam.
right,
Just for
definitely
loop.
don't cut. Rock in,
This course is
13.6
horrific.
into finished.
Right, that was horrible. Sushil, welcome. Framka or Sweden? Although Greece is fun. They offered me some keys. What? What are you talking about, Luke? Jamie, I had a little go on Rogue Ops with what I think was the devs last night. Okay, okay. Although, and they offered me some free keys. France, right. Yeah, they're such a generous bunch, the guys who make Rogue Ops, and they really want their game to succeed. So, you know, look, Rally China, that's new to the WRC calendar. That's a horrific course as well. Wales, Australia, Monte Carlo, Sweden. Monte Carlo is France, I suppose you're calling it, although technically a principality. But right, I haven't actually played Monaco yet in WRC 6. I played it a hell of a lot in other rally games, to tell you that much. Has this got a super special stage? No, just special stages. This looks particularly horrific, so let's give it a go. Show all cars, please. Hello, welcome to the stream. I will show all cars, but not just yet. Let's go with a WRC 2 team. We'll go with Skoda. Oh man. Right, I shall do this race, which I haven't done yet in this game, and then I shall go and show you all the teams, all the cars, and all the classes. The Junior WRC, WRC 2, and WRC classes. Right, here we go. So, oh fuck, handbrake, and off.
70, left 3, don't cut, 30,
right, so I'm keeping it on bonnet cam, just for loop. I don't know how slippy this ice is. Right, it's not affecting me so far. I really hate this camera loop. I don't know why.
Right 3, cut, 80.
Right, it says cut, but I'm very sceptical at the moment.
Right 4, tighten 3,
bailed out,
cut, into left 3, short, open.
Another thing about streaming rally games that's different about streaming other racing games that makes you particularly bad when playing the game and streaming is the fact that you're meant to listen out for your co-driver's pace notes, and I can't do that at the moment, so I'm having to kind of glance up and just see if I can read the pace notes myself.
Brake and right 3, long, keep in, king.
Right, it said caution brake, I heard that much. Oh fuck, nope. The sound effects in WRC 6 are incredible. When I play away from streaming, because I've got my PS4 wired up through my PC, and therefore it's hooked up to my subwoofer and my surround sound, and the in-car cockpit sound effects are incredible. There's so much bass, it rattles your ribcage. It's beautiful.
Left 2 into junction, opens, long, 30.
Oh, got a left 2 coming up. Got fucking cat hair in my mouth.
Flat right, 120.
That's not nice. Right, there we go, gone. Mysterious Knight, you are here. Have you been to bed? Tell me you've been to bed, mate. What time did you wake up today?
Right 5, short, 30, left 6, 30, caution,
I do love the Monte Carlo rally.
40, brake, right 2,
I still haven't watched too much rally on TV, although I have found that I've got a channel called Motors TV, which shows not only Formula 1, but shows other mad motorsports, including rally. So I've watched a couple of odd rallies. They kind of seem like Sunday League rallies around Europe, with Grandpa Joe and his son taking their kind of Sunday League basic road cars around rally courses. Quite good fun. I will get into rally at some point in my life. I know for a fact I will. I just haven't had the chance to fully study it at the moment. And what with another F1 weekender coming up, I won't be doing so this weekend. There we go, I came last. Flat last by a long way. Right, you got up at 9. Bloody good timings, man. I got up at about 8:30. Well, my cat got me up at 8:30 by making a shitload of noise. Right, let's show you all cars to the person whose name I can't pronounce, not through naivety, because I don't recognise any of the characters apart from a K in your name. Hello, Stitch Games. Hi, how are you? Right, so you want me to look at all cars. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick A level for Luke. Right, so let's start with WRC category. We've got the VW Polo R WRC team. We've got its sister team as well. That's a 318 horsepower vehicle. Same stats there for the other team. You've got the Abu Dhabi Total World Rally team in the Citroen DS3. You've got the Hyundai i20 WRC. You've got the Hyundai Motorsport N team with the i20 as well. You've got the Ford Fiesta RS M Sport World Rally team. The D-Mac World Rally team with the Ford Fiesta RS. You've got the RS again with the FWRT team. Ford Fiesta RS WRC Adapt World Rally team. Ford Fiesta RS WRC Jippo Car Czech National team. The Ford Fiesta RS WRC Benito Guerra team. Another WRC RS with the Yazid Racing team. Mini John Cooper Works Eurolamp team. And back to our VW Polo. So they're the WRC teams. If we move on to WRC2, you've got the Ford Fiesta R5, Ford Fiesta R5, Ford Fiesta R5, Skoda Fabia R5, Fabia, however you pronounce it, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, Citroen DS3 R5, Citroen DS3 R5, another one, Peugeot 208 T16, and another one, and another one, and back to the Ford Fiesta R5. In the junior WRC, you've got the Print Sport Citroen DS3 R3 Max, another R3 Max with the Napoca Rally Academy team, another DS3 R3 Max with the Seb Loeb Racing team. Seb Loeb now not doing rally, he's doing rally cross, I believe. But he has his own junior WRC team, which is cool. We've got the Citroen DS3 R3 Max team. Again. I think that's all that's in here, isn't it? Am I just going around in a crazy loop now? Yes, I am. So it's just all Citroen DS R3s. So that is all your cars. You can then change up your driver formation as well. I don't know how big a deal that is, but yeah, so the Volkswagen Motorsport team, you can have Sebastian Ogier and Julian Ingrassia, or Jerry, Matti, Latvala, Mika Antilla, etc., all the way through all the other teams. Thanks, man, I sub you. Thank you very much, person with name I can't pronounce. Hello, Mark, do some work. Proper stream, he says. I get my schedule today. Oh, new job time, then we can plan your streams around your new working schedule. Congrats, Stitchy Games. I've got a leaky eye, leaky right eyeball. Right, so there you go, that's the teams that are in it, that's the cars that are in it. There is also a pre-order Toyota Yaris, I think, that should be in here. Now I believe presently, and this is being looked into, the pre-order codes, there might be an issue with some of the pre-order codes, so Big Ben and distributors and the PR companies are all having a look, and Kylotonn Games, the developers, are all having a look into why those codes don't appear to be working for everybody. So at some point I hope to have the Yaris in here as well, but for the time being I don't. There you go. Right, now then, let's do a bit of Sweden like Luke asked for. Noon, I shall do some more races. I'll try evening races, night races, dawn races. I'll try cloudy, snowstorm, etc. You know me, I like to show you guys all of the different options. So we're going to do Rally Sweden now. And let's be a junior WRC, and we're going to be Seb Loeb's racing team. You can't actually pick Seb Loeb because he's not part of the World Rally Championship circuit this year, which is a shame, because he's the only person who I actually know in terms of a credible celebrity, as it were, or a household name that I know. You want hard tyres? Well, tough shit. I haven't got hard tyres at the moment. I haven't put them on, but thank you for your input. If they have the proper Yaris 2017 car, it'll be more powerful than the other cars in the game, says Jims271. Is that a fact? Well, good. I hope so. I don't know, because I haven't got the car yet, because the codes. I did alert the guys behind the game that my code wasn't working several days ago, but they believed it might have been to do with the fact that the game wasn't actually out per se yet. So I'm sure at the moment Big Ben and P-Cube and Kylotonn and all the other companies involved in this game are getting in touch with Sony right now to find out what the fuck is going on. Right, so let's do this. Handbrake held, handbrake released.
100,
I haven't,
and right 6, 80.
maybe I've done this circuit once or twice in the last couple of days, but I haven't memorised this circuit at all.
And left 4, tighten,
I don't know where the turns are. But I'm going to take it leisurely around here. Expect me to come 20th.
Left 5, don't cut, 60.
Now, one thing I'm liking that Kylotonn haven't included, and I'm very happy they haven't included it, is something that Codemasters love to include, which is a rewind feature. So if you make a quick crash, you dink into a bit of side, you can just rewind it several times to give yourself the optimum track now, or optimum racing line for any given stage. Now, I hate that feature because I tend to use it, and if it's not there then I can't use it, and therefore I will learn from my mistakes by restarting the entire level. The only way you should be rewarded, i.e. given a good lap time, is by actually doing a good lap, not by fucking up, rewinding and then giving another go at that turn. So big props to Kylotonn for not including that as a feature. Maybe they will in future WRC games, because by the looks of things they are making this a yearly release, because it is seasonal, but they have stated they're not just going to churn out a new game for the sake of a new game every year. They are going to be expanding and improving and adding new features every single year for as long as they have the license. So I'm excited by the improvements made from 5 to 6. I can only imagine what the next 52 weeks of development will bring. Kylotonn, can't wait. They are evolving. Let me know if you think this looks as good in terms of time, i.e. given when WRC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. were released. Do you think this looks as good as what Evolution did, or as good as who else released? Fucking hell. I believe Milestone had the license temporarily as well for this, so let me know your opinions on those. Anyone who's an actual fan of the WRC franchise. Oh, you shit.
Jump over bumps into left.
So this will be a 5-odd minute race, 5 minutes 20 seconds or so, I suppose, for me anyway. Should be probably about a 5-minute lap for anyone else.
into left 6,
so
into jump,
Jimster says, depends on how accurate the devs have done. I believe they have actually got one of the official WRC drivers as part of their technical advisory team. So I can't, Sebastian someone, not Seblo, but another Sebastian, I believe, is part of their development team. So perhaps that added element of realism has been included. I know Dirt Rally is obviously the king of rally games and universally critically acclaimed, but this, I believe this game really can, motherfucker, really can make a dent in any ongoing sales, because it's so much more accessible than Dirt Rally to the everyday gamer. You can pick this up and enjoy it straight away, whereas with Dirt, that is a frustrating few first hours, like completely aggravating.
And right 3 into left 3, short 30.
To go, oh fuck.
Left 5, avant.
So
40.
much more gorgeous than WRC 5. WRC 5, on reflection, going back and playing it after having spent a couple of days with this, was laughable. Actually laughable. Right, so 20th, what do you reckon? Oh no, I came first by 7 seconds. Fuck me, that was quite a clean lap. So let's have a look, just a laugh. Let's see where I ranked in globally with everyone else playing this around the world. Let's see where my time sits by pressing R1. So I'm not in the top 10. Fucking hell, look at the first place. 3 minutes 35 seconds. I came in at what, 4 something, so I don't know if there's an easy way. Is there an easy way? Me? 108th in the world of 123 entrants. Fucking hell, 108th. So in comparison to my time on a track that I actually know and I have perfected, I am 6th there in the world of 586 entrants. So you can see practice does make perfect. And I'm only 5 seconds off. I can, if I spend another hour and a half or so on that circuit, I could definitely smack this geezer's time. To be fair, the Wrecker King 84, he's pretty bloody new. He's only come on the leaderboard this morning because this Rallyman was #1 for the last 2 days on this circuit. So I believe it can be done. I just need to put in a shitload more time, and then I could definitely smack that time, because I know the areas in which I'm losing a lot of time. 5 seconds isn't that much over a lap of 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so it can be done. It can be done. Right, so let's catch up. Depends on how accurate the devs have done, as they've upped an allowed power from 300 to nearly 400 bhp for next season. I like that they have proper super special stages in this one. Yes, that is one of the additions, super special stages, loads of them, and that's not something I've really been used to. As I said, I don't watch rally and whatnot. I don't really know what goes on, but the super special stages are there. There's 11 of them in total, and they are very different. When you've been herring around a course like I've just done, a track that I've just done, and then you're faced with one of the super special stages, it's kind of a nice respite, if you will. Really tight, high barriers, mad jumps, and head-to-head against another car, so really good fun. How are you finding the game? Does it feel nice to drive? Yes, amazing. The differences can be told straight away. I'm just today, for those who didn't catch at the beginning, I'm playing on a DualShock 4, but I have been playing the game with my G29. I don't particularly like how the G29 rumbles, but the force feedback is there. It's all perfect. The surface, the different surfaces they're so easily identifiable. The grippy concrete as opposed to the slidey ice or the gravel spraying up everywhere, allowing you to scandy flick it round if you're amazingly good at it. It feels perfect. Completely different system to what WRC 5 was, which actually feels laughable now, absolutely laughable. But it's a lot more accessible in its handling than the likes of Dirt Rally to a newcomer, a lot more. Can you select Greece and drive WRC2? Absolutely, absolutely. Which stage would you like in Greece? Let me just back out of this. Hello, W2S, how are you? Hello, Joe. Right, Greece. You're going to have to bear with me. Unless it says Greece, I'm going to get fucking confused and not know. Wales, Kennards. What one is Greece? Mexico, Argentina, Portugal, Sardinia, Poland, Finland, Germany, China. Where's this one? Tour de Course. Is that Greece? I literally have no idea. Sorry, dude. Oh, Greece driver, not the country. Right, okay. Okay. Any particular circuit any of you guys want to see? So I'll give you a few seconds. Name a country and a stage. Oh, it does actually say Greece driver in WC. Can I don't know. Wales. Oh god, grassy and muddy. Right, here we go. Alright, let's do Wales. Good, just finished physics exam, that's why I've been away and not arguing against Tom the Pumpkin. Acropolis. What? What, Luke, you crazy bastard? Let's try... Oh, fucking hell, I remember this course from Dirt Rally. This was a night... And Seb Loeb, actually. Nightmare. Let's try... This looks fun. Can you play online? Yes, you can. You can also, in WRC 6, something I haven't mentioned so far, they've brought in split-screen local multiplayer. Epic for those super special stages. Right, so let's do this. Now, you said WRC2 and you said Greece. So what team would he be in? I don't know, guys. You're gonna have to let me know. I genuinely have no idea about any of this shit. So you could be trolling me for all I know. I can't appear to see anybody with that name. Physics good or not? Very good. Very, very good. Much, much better than the previous WRC. No, there's no one with that name. So I don't know what you guys want me to do. There is Greece driver. A Greek driver? Do you mean a Greek driver? Sorry. Can I select a Greek driver? Okay, let's look for the Greek flag. I'm looking for a Greek flag. There we go. There he is. There he is. Look. Lombros Athanasoulos and Nikos Zachios. Right. So you want me to be him in Wales. Sorry. If you'd have said Greek driver, I might have understood. But I thought you were implying his name was Greece. Oh, my G29 is all wrapped up around my chair. Okay. His co-driver is a bit shy. Better than WRC 5? 150,000 times. Here we go.
20, flat
right, so bear with me, I haven't played Wales in WRC 6 yet.
60, caution, brake.
Fuck. Fuck.
Left 3, tightens 1, 40.
Let's try a little slide round here. Bit too much welly round there.
Left 4, cut.
And I can confirm, although I haven't seen anything written anywhere, this does actually play in consistent 60 frames per second, and the reason I know that is because motherfucker, right, it's because I've recorded lots of footage and put it through my video editing software and manually done frame counts, and it does. There's an occasional frame rate issue, only occasionally though. But in general, 60 FPS is what we're getting with this. Fuck it, I'm cutting. You didn't say don't cut. Mother bitch. I really need to come off my stream and learn some of these circuits. Come back on and show you guys just how much determination I have in this game to become the best on the global leaderboards. Itchy finger. I'll try the course I'm good at again in a minute, just to show you that practice does make perfect. Sound effects are cracking in this. Co-driver pace notes are okay. I think though, because it's I think Kylotonn Games, it's a French company. Occasionally, if you smack something a bit too hard, he appears to exclaim out loud in French. Which confused the living shit out of me. So he's definitely got an English accent, so I don't know if that's a bug or some kind of terminology that co-drivers have that I've never heard before. I don't know enough about rally to be able to confirm or deny that. He says something like attention or something. It's weird. So I don't know. I haven't heard it today, but I haven't really been listening out as I've been streaming. It's normally pissing down in Wales in October. Yeah, it should be pissing down. It's pissing down here in London at the moment, so I've got it set to clear at the moment, just for my own peace of mind until I can better get to grips with these courses. It might just be a way to get around censorship. I doubt it. I'll try and find that sound clip if I hear it. Can you guys hear the pace notes on the stream? Because I'll point it out if it says it.
Flat left, 30, danger, hard brake.
No need there, no need at all.
Right 3,
press the handbrake.
Cut, and left 3, short, cut, and right 5, 30.
Kept my wheel spinning there, happy with that.
Right 4, over through water, 80.
Over through water?
Right 4,
oh, fuck.
Into junction, 30.
Very enjoyable racing game. It's definitely something that I am going to be playing probably predominantly this over all my other racing games for the time being, because I'm very keen to see how they progress their esports, which they did. Fuck off fence, which they did last year. They do weekly competitions online, and they were very enjoyable. So I'm definitely going to be partaking in some of those, learning the circuits, and seeing. He just said it, whatever it was, a POM or something. So yeah, I can't wait for the esports to get started. I mean, the thing I've done most in this is try to get on the leaderboards and see where I fare against the rest of the globe who are playing this game. And with the esports element that's being introduced, that is definitely something that I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot of very soon, hopefully. This will hopefully be on my doormat when I get home from work, says Jim Star. Oh, wicked. What format, mate?
Right 5 and finished.
Pow! Through we go. It's nice to have some rally enthusiasts on the stream. I play a lot of racing games. I'm lucky enough to have connections in most of the racing game companies, so I get them nice and early. But my passion for racing, well, I think you can see, is unfounded. Yeah, fuck that, right up. You're getting it on PS4. Well, I'd be interested if you're on Twitter. You can see our address right down there on the bottom of the screen. Add us on Twitter and drop us a quick tweet, and I'd be interested to add you on PS4 just to see your lap times and see if I can compete with you. Right, let's go back to the track that I know the best and see if I can put in a top, I'm going to say top 20 global score, because I've already set a top 10. So I don't think on this stream I'm going to be able to beat that time. I'm going to need to go at it hard to beat my time. So here it is. Beautiful circuit, beautiful short circuit. Danny says this is as much rally as I've watched in my whole life. Toff says more arcade than Dirt Rally. Absolutely, 100%. Here, guys, what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to link you to my written review of this. So if on your lunch break you want to read through a thorough review of the game, which says my opinions on everything to do with the game, just there you go. The link's in the chat box there. gameshed.com/WRC-6-PS4-review. You can. I'm a rally fan, but normally fairly shit at racing games, but I'll give it a go. Good man, good man. That's it. I don't claim to be the best at racing games, but they're the genre of video game I enjoy the most. I don't even hold a driving license, right? That's how fucked it is. I used to work at a go-kart track in London for years and years, and racing is my passion. So yeah, I have written a thorough review of this. If you want to know anything that I haven't covered in this review, click on the link, go and read my review. It'll take you a while to read it. I might have missed a few things. It was late when I'd finished that last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, having played this game solidly for about 12 hours. So yeah, there you go. Right, let's crack on. Let's see what I can do. Let's try a different car. Let's try a more powerful beastie. Let's try the Citroen. Don't think I've done a lap time of the Citroen. Stefan Lefebvre. I can't even pronounce his name. Right, here we go. Right, I might go radio silent for this. I probably won't. I'm ready. I'm excited. I like this circuit. I'm trying to cut and paste the review address off the YouTube screen. Facepalm. Right. I don't usually do written reviews, but I felt like this game needed it because WRC 5 had got such a shitty reception, and rightly so. I don't even think my chair's at the right height. It's all gone wrong because I'm trying to keep my fucking face in the camera. Right. I've got a snotty nose. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release.
40, left 5, long, tightens 2,
I love this first turn.
And right 3,
if you can
long,
nail the apex
13,
here and not swing the back end out too much for this double right hander.
Left 4, tightens 2,
and
left
then
3,
there's a gentle
short,
2,
opens, keep
but
it.
big solid wall, and then a dirty little 2 here, and then a 3 round to the right,
6, 40,
which I can always take faster than I do, so that's where I can definitely shave off a second and a half. This turn as well you can take fast, but I never do. And this as well is pretty fast. I can definitely go a shitload fucking better around there. And there. And here, because you can really cut there. And this turn, it's just a case of nailing it through the apex, but I never do. So I know all the places where I can make up time on this course. It's just a point of putting it into practice. This is pretty much full speed round here, watching the telegraph poles. And this corner I always fuck up, so I've got about 2 seconds on this corner that I can make up. So, I mean, as I said, with about an hour and a half's practice more on this circuit, I can definitely get that #1 position on the global leaderboard, 100%. I need to just concentrate on it. I know where all the turns are, it's just about how to execute each and every one.
And right 4, tighten 3, short, and open.
Nice little 3 coming up with a wall that I've clipped more times than I need to fucking mention.
Into left 3, open.
And this turn is a bit of a tricky. If you turn in nice and early, you can hug the wall there. Added 12 seconds for killing spectators, so that's not good. So let's just bear that in mind. We'll take 12 seconds off the final score just to see where in relation I would have come had I not crashed there. You can really power slide around there if you get finger down on the accelerator proper early. This turns I brake far too late on that. That's added another 4 or 5 seconds on there. About 4 seconds, I'd say.
And right 3, short, don't cut.
Go a lot faster around there than I just did. And round there, and another right-hander coming up onto a jump.
Caution, big jump, over crest.
Massive amounts of time I could have taken off this lap if I was concentrating. So 2:30, 2:29, which I did previously. 2:29. I'm going to say 2:29 for that, which would have seen me, I said I'd aim for a top 20 place. It wouldn't have got me a top 20 had I not got that penalty. I'd have been in the top 50 globally. So there's 610, so that's not actually a good time at all. As I was saying at the start of the stream, I am presently 6th on the global leaderboard, and I really do want to improve that time away from the stream. I'll probably use the Citroen because it's the most powerful of the cars, although we have a Ford being used here. Yes. Right, let's catch up on what you guys are saying. Guys, can I see cars who have retired by the road? There is on the introduction game, okay? I don't want to give too much away, but there is a retired car on the introduction game on the side of the road. Now, in terms of in the actual career or in multiplayer, I don't know. I personally haven't come across any more than the introduction game, but yes. This game is the only way to see Rally China tracks, as they cancelled it due to storm damage. Oh really? So that's been cancelled in real life, is that right? Rally de Portugal has been named best rally in the world 5 times. Yes, indeed it has. Guys, can somebody say, can I see cars who have retired? Right, please stop repeating the question over and over again, please. It's very spammy. I saw it the first time. Right, so let's, talking of Rally China, let's go on and show you it, because it's a very, very tricky circuit. Rally China, there it is. So you've got, I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce that, but that's a 13-kilometre circuit. It's long. 8.76 stage, a 5.01 stage, and that's it. You don't get no super special stages here. They have varying degrees of complexity, if you like. So what should we go for? I'll tell you what, Jimster, as you shouted Rally China, would you like Dishuhihu? Which one would you like, right? Do you want me to do the 13k, 8k or 5k stages? Let me know and I shall do that for you, dear boy. Dear boy. I've dug out another game for me to play today, but this will be obviously non-streamed, but that's Mario and Luigi Paper Jam Bros, because I saw Mark streaming. Mark is the other half of the Game Shed, if you don't know. There's two of us behind this channel. He was streaming Colour Splash last night, and I really wanted to get my Paper Mario on. Okay, so Sahai one, right? So this one, Sihai. Right, and let's be this little team. Okay. As I said, this is a hard track. You've got high concrete walls, a lot of road surface. It's difficult. It is difficult. The next stream I stream of WRC 6, I'm going to hook up my G29 steering wheel, so you will see me struggling even more.
30, flat right, and left 5.
Right, let's change the camera angle for you guys as well.
Into right 5, tightens 4, into right 4, tightens 3, over crest.
You can feel how much less.
And left 4, tightens
wow,
3,
fucking hell,
open,
my English.
40.
I think that's right. How much less power this car has, the Junior WRC.
Left 5,
It's
keep
so
in, into right 4,
piss weak.
tightens 50.
So perhaps if you're starting out your rally career
left 4,
on
short,
WRC 6 and you want to just do individual stages, you don't want to do career mode, I'd probably suggest picking a Junior WRC team to go with first of all. Less slidey, more grippy, a lot less power. I haven't even hit the surface yet. I haven't even hit a wall. Oh, said that, nearly did. So there's the cockpit cam, and one thing about the cockpit cam, if I press the option button, what I can do is go into options, and at the moment, if you can see my screen, you can just see the tops of his arms, just there, the tops of his hands. If I was to go to display and camera, I can zoom in on the cockpit, so you can almost have a dash cam. There's very close, normal, far, and very far. I prefer very far. You might prefer a different camera to me, but there you go. I don't really like playing in cockpit mode on WRC 6, but I'm doing it just for this video. Oh, there we go. There's my first little scrape against the wall. Let's show you the exterior model. I don't like the glass brake graphics, but I've discussed the graphics in my written review, so check that out. I think they're good. I think they are good. They're good enough in this game, but they're never going to compete with the likes of Codemasters, bigger studios, more desirable graphic designers, bigger budgets, different engines, everything like that. So there's the second exterior camera. It's exactly the same as the first, right? Those sound effects, the exterior sound effects are great because you get to hear the backfire. It sounds amazing. There's the bonnet cam. You can see my bonnet very, very damaged. There's quite a bit of handbrake round here. Oh, nearly stayed clear of that.
Left 5, over crest, into right 4,
oh look, WRC Sebastian Loeb has joined.
4, very long, tighten, 80.
If you are the genuine Sebastian Loeb and not a fanboy, I salute you. If you are just a fanboy, what a great person to be a fan of. I will answer your question momentarily. Sorry, maybe I'll pause it around this turn. Let's just spin right here and pause it and see what you guys are saying. Top stuff. That was one feature I wanted in Drive Club. I'm a short arse, so the cockpit views are normally too far away. Oh, there you go. This game is overpowering your voice, says TC Gamer HDEU. Thank you. I've tried to adjust the volume settings. Maybe I can do it in here actually. Sound. Oh yes, there you go. Here, look, let's turn it down a bit. Music, we don't need any music. Car engine volume. There you go, guys. And there. Right. Hello, your cap is the Lewis Cap Suzuka 2015 or Silverstone. It's just one of the special edition Lewis Hamilton caps. It's not a particular race one, but it's the flowered one. I've got the 2016 team cap, Lewis Hamilton team cap here, the black one. There it is, official. I love this cap so much, and I do want to get the Silverstone one with the Union flag underneath. In fact, I'd love to buy all of Lewis Hamilton's ones. If I get the money, I will. Massive Lewis Hamilton fan. Hello, Chunky. Do you have notifications on? Notifications for what is the question. Right, so do you wish to proceed? No, I wish to confirm that first. Let's go back to my game and resume.
40.
Round we go. So the game has been very much turned down. Hopefully you can still hear the game. Let me know how the volume is to you guys. We're doing Rally China at the moment, one of the shorter stages of this rally, and I'm in a junior WRC car, I believe, so the power isn't all that great, but we're having fun, and I'm just trying out different camera modes so you guys can get a look at what this game is all about. And I think my next camera is actually the full screen bumper cam, the camera of choice for me. My favourite in WRC 6. Bit of handbrake applied around there, needlessly. How come you're not using your steering wheel? I couldn't be asked to plug it in, Chunky, in all fairness, because it means me rearranging my desk, and it's just a pain in the arse. On my next WRC 6 stream, I will have the G29 up and running. It makes this game a lot more challenging, so guys, if you're thinking of playing this with a controller, it's a lot easier. Oh fuck me, I say that and I crash straight into a wall. It's a lot easier with the controller than it is to play this game with the steering wheel. Steering wheel makes this a lot more challenging, but also a lot more fun. Actually getting a nice little power slide correct with the steering wheel is an absolute boss feeling. Ah, you fucker. One thing, hang on, let me park here. One thing I will say about this game, I do not like the crowd sprites or crowd assets. I just really don't like them. See the black guy there, look, you'll see him twice. Okay, they just reuse they've probably got 9 or 10 models and they just keep on using them. Let's see if we can spot him again. Okay, he's not actually over here, so I might have jumped the gun a bit on that one. Maybe there's a left side track crowd asset and a right side track crowd asset, I don't know. Perhaps, but they haven't improved on them from WRC 5, in my opinion. Crowds generally don't make up a big part of the game, they add to that atmosphere, but I find when they're shit, they're really off-putting in any game, football games, in racing games, in any racing game that is. So when they make them look good, it just gives that little bit more polish to a game. Yes, not integral at all, but still just a nice little touch. Seems almost as if they weren't bothered.
And right 5, 30, right 4, short, 30, crest, à fond, 30, finish.
Right, so that's the shortest, I think, of the China Rally. I'll try and do the other one now. So, let's have a look. Thank you for the stream. I'm a potential buyer. How close is it to Dirt Rally? Thank you, Luke, for pasting that. Yep, there's my written review of it. Tells you all about Dirt Rally and the pros and cons of this versus Dirt Rally. So I'm going to do this one now. Dishui, I don't know how to pronounce that. Goodbye, Axo. You are going for one reason, and that is for advertising. Bye. see this game on PC for 20 quid. Ah, it's I thought it was on Steam. It's around 23 quid, but I don't know how the PC port plays. I don't have the PC port. I'd like the PC port. Maybe I can get a copy of it at some point. I usually end up for racing games having a copy on PC and having a copy on PS4. So I'll see. Let's try. Hyundai. Right. I hope the PC build's good. It's only just been released this morning, so if anyone's released a bloody review of it already, they have jumped the gun by a long way. I don't even feel that my written review is all that fair. It is fair. I mean, I played it for about 12 hours before I wrote my review. I played it solidly, and then I played WRC 5, and then I went back to 6, and then I chucked on Seb Loeb, and then I chucked on Dirt Rally. So I did a lot of homework on it, you know. So if anyone's releasing reviews on Steam already, it's just bullshit. I'd very much ignore it, unless they're obviously having technical difficulties, but then that's not a review of the game. So just bear it in mind if you are fucking hell, if you are reading Steam reviews. You know what Steam reviews are like. People just try to point score on there. Drive car, crash car, good game, would game again. That's the general gist of a Steam review. It's bullshit. Very rare that you actually get a legit review on Steam. Fucking hell, this is a course and a half, innit? Go on, China, you crazy fucks. How have I not crashed? There it is. Open your big mouth. There are helicopters, film crews that hover over the track. They're quite nice. I feel like they're not used lots, but when they are used, they're overused in this game. The rocks sticking out on courses very much changed this from WRC 5, because you could cut a lot of corners because there were no rocks. It was basically like driving around on a carpet. WRC 5, this is a lot more of what you'd actually expect from a decent rally game. Nice turn. Oh, he's banging it in. Oh no, he's not. He's banging the side. He's not banging it in there at all. Right 5 short into junction. But oh, he's in a. Come on, wheel your way out. Go on, boy. No, I'm gonna have to reset. So you get fines for resetting. That's all okay. You can perform roadside repairs as well. If you get a flat or a puncture, you can perform repairs. The intro to the game is amazing if you're not very good at racing games, or perhaps haven't played a rally game before. The game guides you in gently. It holds your hand nicely. Oh, fuck. And left 5 short into right 5. I'm trying to think about more things to say about the game, really. I'm trying to be balanced here, trying to tell you the good points and the bad points. I think I've covered pretty much everything during my hour and 18-minute playing it. But look, guys, if you've got questions, do drop them in the comment section now, and after this race I am going to try and answer them for you. Wow, that was bullshit. So yeah, drop all your questions in the comment section now, and I will answer every single one of you. Down we go. Nearly at the end. Brake. Caution brake. I could have definitely slid around that corner had I known. Keep in, definitely don't cut into right 5 short, and right 4 short into right 4. Tighten. Right 4. Finished. Just flick it round here. Oh no, tried a bit of handbrake cockiness there. Crap. Right, so I'm off back to work. Good stream, maybe catch you online. Thank you very much, Jimstar. Mafia 3 is horrible on PC. Right, let's have a look. See, dude, is physics real? I don't know how to say that. Is the physics real? The physics are amazing. They've spent the last year, Kylotonn Games, reworking the physics for the car. And if you've played WRC 5, when you step into WRC 6, you're going to be in for a very, very nice surprise. Physics are amazing, really, really are. Mafia 3 is horrible on PC. Yeah, I'm not even tempted by the game. So there you go. My 960 gets 25 frames a second. Fucking hell. Jesus, man. That is absolutely terrible. Right, it appears there are no questions about WRC 6 for the time being, so I might end this stream. I might go and check my emails, go and do a few new things. Go and do a few things. Oh wow, okay. I can inform you that I am getting a copy of Ride 2. I've just checked my emails, and Ride 2 is being published by the same company who published WRC 6, so I should have that maybe tomorrow. So I might be streaming Ride 2 tomorrow. I really enjoyed Ride, the first Ride game, so let's see how Ride 2 goes. I did check this morning to see any reviews, because I think reviews could go live from 8 AM this morning. I didn't see any, so I'm going to steer well clear of reviews. I'm going to play that a lot tomorrow, and I'm going to form my own opinion on it. I will be playing the game on stream as well, because it's now released. I'm a little bit behind the time. I forgot to actually get a copy of this early, of Ride, because I was so focused on WRC 6, but I will get Ride 2. So if there's anything you guys want to ask me about the game, drop me a tweet below or leave a comment. This video will be on our YouTube channel, so you can ask me comments. I will read all of those comments in the comment section. Luke asks, do I fancy a game of Rogue Ops? Yes, I do, Luke. Let me go and get some food, and I'll be with you in about 10 minutes, dude. Righty. Okay, guys, thank you very much. If you want to watch this back from the beginning, I've tried to answer all your questions. You can visit our YouTube channel in about an hour, and this will be live on there. Not live, but archived. And go and check out my written review of this on thegamesshed.com. So until later, ciao.